Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Open fire. Ram these sons of bitches off the road. Fire, fire. Bastards are trying to run me off the road. You got him. One more left, Batman. Take this bastard out. Damn it. Get out of my way. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's around here. I'll clear the area. No one's safe to head inside.
Drone moving to flanking position. Direct hit on a rattler. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him! There's more where that came from.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
A second. Clock tower unit, that man knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
See that? He tore through the armor! What is that thing? Car? Tank? You think the bat's inside? If he is, there's no way he's getting out. What if he failed already? He could be sneaking up on us right now! I'm going nowhere until we take out this freaking bat tank. If he was in there, don't you think he'd fire back? Me too. Yeah, all good. Nothing here. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
This isn't over. Ace was nothing compared to what Scarecrow and I have planned.
When he shows, you gotta be ready. You hesitate for a second, and he'll knock you out cold. It's what... I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show.
$50 says he's up there watching us right now.
No way. We would have seen him.
You know, I just walked right in. I guess she thought she was safe.
Report in! Where are you?
All clear by the generator.
He got away using some sort of smoke! Was it really him?
Target's moving! I need help here!
Watch my back while I fix him up. Good idea. Can you hear me?
Batman. He came out of nowhere.
Get back in the fight! We're busy here!
You think you can take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt.
We've got a man down from before. Watch my back. Let's be quick. Come on, buddy. Wake up.
Buena, ¿no?
Start it.
Wake people
Kicking us
up.
off. We knew he was here. How'd this happen? This guy got sloppy. Don't do the same. It was Batman. Get on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Let's go.
That's it, medic. Keep them on their feet. You don't kill people, Batman? Fine. Don't be surprised when they get back up.
Oops.
You guys okay? You see anything? Report. Nothing to report. Nothing here. I think. Oh, God, where is he? I mean, nothing here. We'll be fine if we keep it tight and work together. Is he gone? I think he's gone. He's just waiting for another opening. Don't give it to him. Hear that? We know how you fight, Batman! Back off! If he comes back, we've got to be ready. Oh, I'm ready. Gonna fill that freak with lead.
You were so slow, Packet Ace. Scarecrow nearly detonated his bomb. I expected better.
Think he's gone? No, he's just biding his time. Keep your eyes open.
Barbara is with us now, Batman. Sure as hell safer than being with you. It's too quiet. Report!
I don't see him.
Freaking okay, let's together. We can do this.
Looks like we scared him off.
Don't count on it.
Well, I don't see him.
Report in, all of you. We've got radio silence. Someone down. Flip the room.
Moving to mine the vantage point. Planning mine on vantage point.
Get over here. Man down located. You went this way.
Oh, dang it. Frick. Didn't think you kill me with one
You're
shot.
dead! Wait, does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
Ugh, now we gotta start all over.
Wasting our time. The bat's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that. You ever get to meet the big guy?
Scarecrow? Just the one time. More than enough for me.
Is he as messed up as they say?
Guy's got
Yeah,
issues.
right.
Serious issues.
I hope Batman makes a move. We're ready.
What? This way, over here! Okay, we lost him. Search slow and careful now. He's taking one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him. You heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down, no mercy.
Remember, all of you, he's just as dangerous in the open. Maybe worse. Yeah? So am I. You better be. Stay sharp. Give me a status report, guys.
Construction site looks clear.
Alright, work together. Don't let the bastard get us.
Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night.
Hey, what happened to you? Guy's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do for him. Spread out. Get revenge.
You think you could take out my men like some common crooks thugs? I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Anyone can choke a man when his back's turned, Batman. How about a real fight? Two-man teams, sweep the area, find him.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs.
You were so close, that case. Scarecrow nearly detonated his bomb. Thanks.
He went this way. We lost them. Start checking for men down. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves. No!
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
Got him. Freaking got him.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram!
Yo.
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Jim, no.
Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
No big deal. Good thing I didn't think of that. Oh, I have to do it. Ugh. Let's see here.
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. What do you see? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there she is.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
What? On pavement?
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
That's a good point.
Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with the flies.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
I've got an oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
She is an angel. This is for Riddler.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
What the heck is that?
Alpha, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. I should check that device before I leave.
Falcon Trader Control. There's a militia explosive embedded in the train yard. God, that's right there, GCPD.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. I got him! Drone feed offline. Get back! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
You're too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
We did it.
We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
We did it.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Of course they did.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
You saw him too? What the hell's that car he's driving?
I don't know, but it's a serious piece of work.
I almost crapped myself. Thought he was gonna run me down.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knights militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? For the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do
Why are
to
they
us.
always freaking...
So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. How did the Arkham Knight know the police commissioner's daughter was working with Batman anyway?
What the... They got drones.
So long as we control the transport. I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. What the hell? I'll shoot him down and see what happened. What happened to him?
It's Batman. He's here.
You sure?
Yeah, look at him. That's the profile.
I don't know.
Well, I do. It's him. He's here. You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get a line over there now.
Planting mine. I'm gonna check on the guy Batman took down.
I'll keep watch.
This has got Batman written all over it. You think he's here? Who else would it be? The boss said he'd try to pick us off one by one. That's right. Where the hell is he hiding? Could be anywhere. Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves!
Mine those vantage points.
Moving to mine the vantage point.
Planning mine. Who's that? Man down! What's your location? By the uplink terminal! You got another. We're losing
I'm gonna
control
get
of
rid of
this.
these.
Everybody fan out and stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Hiding in the floor won't help. He's under the crates.
Deploying charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman!
Oh, Jesus. Burns. That's interesting.
I teach you every move he's got, and you still don't see him coming. Pathetic!
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing? Me neither. Same here. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. We'll check
probably. It's Batman. He must have grabbed him from up there. Nothing we could do here. Spread out and find him. I think something's moving down there.
Mine those vantage points!
Finding mine on vantage point.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault. We were here. Could you keep calm? We'll get him.
Or check the crate.
Does it look good? Yeah.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert. Report in! Where are you? The gardens are clear! I'm by the ticket office. Clear! Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us!
Check the floor crate! I'll check the crate. I think we've lost the transport network. Knight said defendant's the last man. No, well, I think we are the last men.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
How'd he get another one? He's making us look like idiots. This isn't good.
No, it's not. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. All these years and you still fight like a coward. He's creeping up behind you. Stick together.
Buddy up! Don't let him get you! Keep looking. We need to hold...
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliate me! I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the Bat? I don't... A hero, that's what! I don't get it. You want
rest of those punks. Enigma's the man with the plan. The riddle guy? Nah, I'm not buying it.
Trust me, this guy's a...
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make.
Be my guest.
Just confident enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been... fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat. What are you waiting for? Do I have to get my claws out? Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going... I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Control Falcon 4. We've got something. There's a body strung up on a rooftop in Bristol. Over. Damn animal.
I bet one of the watchtower units I'd spot the bat first. Loser has to tell the Arkham Knight he'd look better with a cape. To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out there that ain't on anyone's side. These barriers aren't secure, right? Man, look at all the construction work. No economic downturn here. Pretty ugly, though. Way they're building all that new stuff right on top of the old. I didn't know we had an architectural connoisseur on the squad. Hey, I know an ugly skyscraper when I see...
Batman! It's Batman!
He looks different from the briefing shots. Something about a new suit. Arkham Knight said...
Abducting people, stripping away their identity, killing them. This man's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Following the source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
I saw him. Call it in. Batman doesn't actually have wings, you freaking idiot. And he doesn't... What'd you say? Screech? So what? Gotham City just happens to be home to Batman and a giant flying bat? Come on!
Hardest is when you go back. Everyone expects you to switch off. The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base.
Bat Tank's better. Knight wasn't prepared. Yeah, he thought it'd just be a souped-up sports car. Someone's intel's a little outdated.
My favorite ride was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy.
You know what I miss most about Joker? What? The charisma, you know. He could make you laugh, cry, and bleed all at the same time. He knew how to put on a good show.
Wait until you see what Skip... Bro's got planned for tonight. Won't be disappointed.
IEDs in Kurok, that's for sure.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered.
We lost one, sir.
Sweetie, you look like a fool! target's lost. Find him, Sergeant. Batmobile spotted. Kingston. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston. He's here. DK! I'll find you, and when I do, you're dead. Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Drones in Bristol offline.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Enemy spotted. Eastern sector of Miyagani Island. Armor breach on Mama drone. Lost the Rattler. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Confirmed hit. He got a drone. No! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Mama down! Rattler offline! Batman's taking out a drone. Rattler down. Drone down. We lost the
The
unit.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
Keep pushing. I might just pull the trigger on this place.
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first. Ended me and every villain long ago.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Lots to do.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Guys, Batman snap. He's driving around in tanks shooting people.
Calm down. Batman ain't killing no one. Those tanks the Arkham Knight's boys are using are unmanned.
Okay. I was worried for a minute there.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? This kid loved this.
Firefly.
You beat me once. That's a long time ago. You'll not extinguish me again. You'll be cinders when I'm done. Feel the heat. Gotham will burn. Crackle and burn. It's been too long, Batman. I'll turn you to ash. Don't be afraid, Batman. Embrace the pain. Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flame!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Sweet.
There's a killer out there, Alfred. He must pay for what he's done.
The opera music seems as though it's all part of this sick game, sir. It's a clue we ignore at our peril.
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
chemicals now, my friend. Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Woo-hoo! Not for long.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune. Whatever else happens tonight, guys.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps. This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it. Look out! Batman's here!
sir. Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
Batman spotted in the cauldron! Drone's been hit!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman. It's already fallen.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done.
Getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock.
motor handle this.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course? Don't get too confused. Now, right. I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Onto the track, Dark Knight! Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time, winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Oh, this is too tense to watch. Thank goodness I'm recording it for posterity.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
Jesus, elevator ride.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
Coming up to Cauldron Fire Station. Looks like it's with a cat. Over it.
You didn't hear? That guy they're talking about, the one who wears the cowl, looks like Batman.
What about it?
Scarecrow says he's gotta prove himself. They put him up against the toughest man Two-Face and Penguin have got. And this new guy, he just takes them all out like it's nothing.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
It's dying time!
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
One more time.
Forgive me.
We go again.
This is your funeral!
I'm impressed, but you have more to learn. Give me a sign when you are ready.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
A watchtower is in operation around the docks on the east coast of Founders Island.
Send them by way of the others, Master Bruce.
Doing control. There's a body on a rooftop in Kingston. Doesn't look good. Falcon 4 out.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb. Yeah, I fought Batman once, broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Control, Falcon 5. Jake spotted on Miyagani Island. Over.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
militia have stationed themselves by Penitence Bridge. They should have run. Bravery won't help them.
That's one nasty-looking cloud hanging over Ace.
The militia have stationed themselves. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next. You see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. An upgrade to your weapons Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grew tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
We gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
You style yourself as a guardian, Batman, a protector. Yet you cannot even guard your friends.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die. You're gonna kill me?
Yeah.
Come back to here!
Not so scary now, huh, Batman? Gotham's finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map and start again. Standing up to us is gonna cost you, punk! It's the freaking bat!
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.